Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. We are currently sitting first on the table in this Quad Nations competition on 14 points, a whole 8 points ahead of second, and our next game will be against the Wallabies. Now if you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like on it and also subscribe. We are at the moment on the road to 500 subscribers, so if you do want to help out, please do. Yeah, this will be the first match in the Bledisloe Cup series between us and the Wallabies, so hopefully we can get a good start in it and possibly put them under pressure early. Let's see how this goes.
Australia last beat the All Blacks at Eden Park way back in 1986, comfortably winning 22-9. But it's been a barren run since. The All Blacks have not lost at Eden Park since 1994.
Right, so from those stats that they have just said, we shouldn't be losing this match. Hopefully we won't, but this is the lineup. We have made a couple changes. I am going to play Lachlan Boshier at 6. I know he's normally 7 or 8, but I'm going to give him a go at 6 just because that is kind of where we have got that little bit of space. Ardie Savea is going to be at 8. Then we have got Caleb Clark back on the left wing. Leonard Brown and Goodhue have swapped round. Leonard Brown at 12 now. Salesi Rayasi, a man who is very strong for Auckland in the Mitre 10 Cup. I'm giving him a chance on that right wing, and Jordie Barrett is still at fullback. And then on the bench, we have got Hoskin Satutu on there and also Ngari Laumape. They are the two changes to them.
Haka coming up. Still get goosebumps every time.
It will be Beauden Barrett kicking off this Eden Park Test match against the Wallabies, the first of the Bledisloe Cup. Hopefully it will go well for us, and hopefully we can go one up, but we will have to wait and see. The Wallabies will want to win this one. That's a good run from their number 11. Fired back to the number 8, Salesi Rayasi. Did have Nick White covered there. I believe it was Nick White. No, yes it is. It is Nick White, and he has dropped the ball, so the scrum is now going to be the All Blacks' feed. Yeah, some of these players are stumping me a bit on these opposite sides because of the fact that there are a few randomly generated players who have made their way into their squads, and it does throw you off a bit. They do still have some of the normal players. It's gone out to Caleb Clark, who didn't step very well and is hit hard by Cooper. Barrett playing halfback, goes to Joe Moody. No, he doesn't. It was taken by the number 12 for the Wallabies. Nick White round the side now. It's a good tackle from Dane Coles. Oh, I thought that was our ball, but unfortunately, because I contested, we did not quite get that one. It's a good hit on, I believe, who is that? I'm not sure. I thought it was going to be Paisami or possibly Pataya, but that was not either of them. It will be the All Blacks ball though. Hopefully this can go well. I'm thinking off the back, Ardie Savea to the right here. Off the back, Ardie Savea fires it out to Salesi Rayasi. Draw and pass to Goodhue. Fires it back on the inside to Lachlan Boshier, but he hasn't got the pace, unfortunately. Have we still got this ball? Yes, we do. Aaron Smith will fire it out to Leonard Brown. One more out to Caleb Clark, who sees what he thought was a gap, but he's hit very hard. And that was Michael Hooper ripping that ball away. And we get this one back from the Wallabies. They have done well to defend against us there. They are offloading flat out here, the Wallabies as well. They are still in their 22 though. Good hit on Michael Hooper there. We are slowly driving them backwards. They are going for the kick again, but that number 12 once again is hit early. And because of it, we have got that ball back. It's a weird camera angle, but now it has sorted itself out. Goodhue out to Salesi Rayasi. He is too quick, and he scores his first try for the All Blacks on debut. It is the man himself, Salesi Rayasi, what a Mitre 10 Cup he is having for Auckland at the moment. Recently scored a hat-trick. Tell you what, this was well done from the boys, putting pressure on their kicker, and because of it we countered. Joe Moody out to Goodhue, one more to Salisi Rayasi, who is too quick, and he does score. Beauden Barrett is our kicker. It was a good start to the match from the All Blacks. That looks like it should be alright. And because of it, the score is now 7-0 to the All Blacks after 19. I kind of expected we were maybe going to be able to score before that point, but the Wallabies did do some pretty good defending. Hopefully we can score again before the end of this first half. Whitelock back to Aaron Smith, fires it out to Geordie Barrett now. Draw and pass. I'm not sure what that is, but Goodhue has got plenty of pace. He's fired it back on the inside. Nick White had a lot of pace. Tuanga Fussy does not, but luckily we were able to stop that move because of a forward pass.
The scrums are pretty good today. Really even contest between
Wallabies looking dangerous though, I will say that.
Both teams putting pressure on. Aaron Smith picks up.
Firing it back to Beauden Barrett, who kicks it downfield, but is hit hard by Michael Hooper. Doesn't get much of a kick on that one. Nick White, he's been very heavily involved in this match so far. But Australia still have this ball. I believe that was Valentini round the side, but it has been ripped away by Savia. Whitelock now to Bouchier. It was a floaty pass though, unfortunately. Ripped away by Beauden Barrett though. Now we've got numbers. No, Leonard Brown has dropped the ball. And because of it, Australia now have the advantage. Not what we were after. Nick White round the side once again. Hit hard by Tui Pelotu. Adi Savia makes the tackle. That's the other thing. Sometimes players here kind of, like Adi Savia for example, he would normally have kind of more hair on his head than they show in a lot of these cutscenes.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Yeah, he would normally have more hair than they show in a lot of this gameplay, to be honest. Like sometimes the hair of the players just disappears. It's a weird glitch, but because of it, it makes it even harder to work out who is who. But I do try and do my best. Cooper Hodge is their number 10. Tuanga Fussy has intercepted that one, but it looks like it should be. No, we have kept that one. We're going to go this way. We've gone Joe Moody to Bouchier, out to Caleb Clark. He's got Beauden Barrett backwards, and Beauden has got the ball, but he has been tackled, and Beauden Barrett is injured. That is not good. And now that I think about it, that is worst case scenario, because of the fact that at the last minute I swapped Richie Moanga off the bench for Ngāti Laumape, and now we have two centres. So in a strange turn of events, I think Perenara is going to be our fly half. He does play it well for the Hurricanes, TJ Perenara, but he wouldn't normally be coming on this early to be the fly half. He normally changes from his number 9 position in kind of that last 20 minutes or so. But this could be interesting, but we're going to go with it. Aaron Smith and TJ Perenara, what a combo that could be if we can get it right. Leonard Brown now out to Salisi Rayasi on the wing. Passes to, did it find? No, it didn't find Geordie Barrett. If he had found the offload there, that could have been dangerous, and we would have been under a lot of pressure. Michael Hooper is hit hard by Sam Cane, back to his feet. Oh, I thought it was going to be Sam Cane's ball there, but not quite. But that is going to be the All Blacks ball.
The All Blacks have taken this.
Getting players there a little more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
Oh, I said I wanted to score before the end of the first half. It's looking slightly unlikely at the moment, but I'm going to try my best. Joe Moody's got the ball back. He's gone to Geordie Barrett, but he's given it straight back to Cooper Hodge. The swinging camera is going all over the place at the moment. But the Wallabies have still got this ball. Nick White now. Oh, that's a great ball. That's a great ball, and it's going to be a try to the Wallabies. And this match has just got that little bit closer. Was Daniel Doyle, that is a new name. We did not have him in the last series. Perhaps he's a young player who has come up through the ranks and has earned a spot in this Wallabies lineup. But it was just good pressure from the Wallabies here. Nick White to the prop, I believe it was. And then it goes to Doyle on the wing. The new man, and he has done well. And because of it, the Wallabies are going to be back in this match. Definitely if Cooper Hodge can convert this. And I believe he's about 90 rated, so I don't think he will have any trouble converting this one. Oh, he has got it, Cooper Hodge. So because of it, the match is now 7-all between the two sides. And it is half time, so because of it, 7-all is now the score. Hopefully that injury to Beauden Barrett isn't going to be too costly. It's quite an even match overall. We've had a little bit more possession. They've had the territory. We've made more tackles, handling errors 5 apiece. If we can have less in this second half, I feel we can win this match. But the problem is having less handling errors, and that is something that I quite often get wrong, to be honest. It is kicked long by their number 12. Who's got it? Aaron Smith does. No, Joe Moody takes it, and a good run up the middle from Joe Moody. But he might be slightly isolated, but we have kept that ball. Right, I think I'm going to go for a little kick in behind here. And by a little one, I mean like a full-on big kick into their 22. It's a good kick. It's taken well by James O'Connor, and he has kicked that one back. And it's a good kick. It's almost coming back round. And it was an extremely good kick, in fact, from James O'Connor. We have been put almost back in our own half. Dane Coles with the throw. Hopefully he can get with... Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good at all. Tui Pelotu was going to have to stretch to even get that one. That's how bad that one was. So now the Wallabies are going to have a scrum. And they will be able to put us back under pressure.
Contest in the scrum so far. How will they cope this time?
Come on, we need this scrum. If we don't get it, I think they'll go for a set play. Yes, they are. I don't think they're doing a cross kick, though. If they did, I've never seen the computer do a cross kick. So that would well and truly, surprise me. Oh, Aaron Smith got that ball. He's done well. This is our chance now for the All Blacks. Artie Savia to Leonard Brown. Perenara playing 10. Has a good little run up the middle. The last thing we need now is another injury. It's out to Salisi Rayasi once again on the inside. To Jack Goodhue. Sees a bit of a gap up the middle. But is tackled by their number 13. Aaron Smith now passes to Tuanga Fasi. Caleb Clark out to TJ Perenara. But it was Ford, sadly. If it wasn't, TJ Perenara might have been getting a try there.
Pretty useful scrum. It's been pretty much even Stevens in that department. Set.
Good pushing from both teams.
Oh, that's a great push from the All Blacks. It was a double one as well. Artie Savia off the back was a slight accident, but we've got an advantage apparently. Offloads to TJ Perenara. Oh, he wasn't able to find Sam.
And it looks like it might be a turnover.
Sam Kane there. Geordie Barrett now. We were under advantage, and it's an offside against the Wallabies halfback from that scrum. That's interesting. I didn't realise that could happen. But it's a bit of a gift because we are going to be taking the 3. Geordie Barrett from here should have no issues whatsoever. And that has gone straight down the middle. So because of it, the score is now 10-7 to the All Blacks. Geordie Barrett, for some reason, wasn't sure it was going over. Now he's very happy about it. Hopefully we can keep this lead. I think we do need another try though, because we saw how quickly the Wallabies can score if they get a little bit of momentum going. That was a great tackle from Cooper Hodge on Aaron Smith. Artie Savia now playing halfback. Goes to Joe Moody, fires it out to Caleb Clark. Now we're in a bit of space. Gives it to Geordie Barrett there, who is driven backwards in the tackle. We want to use our backs here. Leonard Brown out to Aaron Smith, who sees a bit of a gap. Oh, he's been hit hard from the side by their number 11, Doyle. Oh, we've got to go this way, don't we? Tui Pelotu running quick, gives it to Perenara now. Perenara tries to step, but is tackled by O'Connor, and it's ripped away by the Wallabies forward. Valentini tackled well by Boshier. Oh, and a not releasing penalty against the Wallabies. Well done from Lachlan Boshier. Oh, we're going to have to kick for touch. It's just a little bit out of my range. I often get them wrong when I kick from this far out. As most of you will know, I often choke when it comes to the long kick. I just panic and get it completely wrong. So we will be taking this line out. Although line outs are also sometimes not my strongest point. That might be too straight, you know. No, Tui Pelotu has got that one. Aaron Smith now out to Perenara. Fires it out to Goodhue. One more. Out to Leonard Brown. Quick hands. Caleb Clark's got it, but he is kind of standing still, and that was a forward pass. Unfortunately, the pass didn't find Clark when we needed it to. And because of it, the Wallabies have now once again got this scrum.
Set. The Wallabies looking to get the upper hand. Furious looking scrum down there.
The Wallabies have retained that one. They are going for a set play once again. Nick White to their number 10, which is Hodge. O'Connor out to the winger, Doyle. Fires it back over the top. Nick White now passes. We are trying to drive them back. Valentini with a good run up the middle. Tell you what, all the Wallabies have to do is score here. And if they score, they will win this match. But we don't want that to happen, of course. And also, if it did happen, oh, that's a good pass. But well tackled by Jack Goodhue, taking him into touch. But yeah, if that did happen, then the table once again would be very close, because we would get pushed back down with the other three teams, which isn't what we want to happen. We want to run away with it. Hopefully we can. Tuipulotu once again retains that one. Perenara fires the long pass out to Leonard Brown. Goodhue, quick hands out to Geordie Barrett now. Passes to Caleb Clark. Passes on the inside. It's found Leonard Brown, who is facing backwards. Wow, how did he offload that, Leonard Brown? Salisi Rayasi, this is one of the worst backlines I've ever seen, but Perenara now on the wing. He's got Aaron Smith on his inside, those two men, who I said they would link up very well. And because of it, Perenara should have hopped into half back there. Why not? Goodhue out to Caleb Clark, driving straight, but is tackled well. Now I should kick this out or possibly go for the drop kick like they are saying, but instead I'm going to turn it over because I keep making bad decisions when it comes to ending the game. I just don't want to end it on a sad note. I want us to end on a try. And because of it, it has cost me a match in the past. Goodhue now out to Salisi Rayasi, who is hit well by their number 11. We're going to use our backs here now though. Goodhue. Back to Caleb Clark. This is wide open for the boys here. Leonard Brown, quick hands to Perenara. One more to Jack Goodhue. One more. Dane Coles. He's going to be a metre short, Dane Coles. Aaron Smith is going to offload this to Whitelock, who drives forward. And Sam Whitelock scores the try for the All Blacks. And that secures the match. In the 87th minute, Sam Whitelock able to drive over. Dane Coles very unlucky not to make it to the line. It was a good run. It was Goodhue to Dane Coles, so close, just a metre short, but he didn't try reaching out. Instead, he decided to fire it back so that Aaron Smith could pass to Whitelock, and Whitelock drives over. And because of it, the All Blacks will win this match.
Shot at goal still to come, and chance for
Geordie Barrett, this kick isn't too difficult either. And it looks like he is going to get it. And now because of that, the end score, the final whistle will be blown soon, and it will be 17-7 to the All Blacks. So unfortunately for the Wallabies, they were in this match at halftime. It was 7-all, but we managed to score 10 points in that second half to slightly, only slightly, run away with it. Whitelock and Rayasi are two try scorers. Geordie Barrett and Beauden Barrett both converting once, and a penalty goal to Geordie. And then Doyle scored the try for the Wallabies, and Cooper Hodge able to convert. Now, something that is concerning is that injury of Beauden Barrett. We will have to wait and see how long he will be out for. But the possession, 64% to us. Territory, 73% to them. Tackles became pretty even. Handling errors, I said we wanted to have less than them in that second half. Instead, we decided to add 9 to ours. They didn't make a single handling error, so in a way, it was lucky we had so much possession, or else we could have easily lost this match. But we did manage to win. The streak at Eden Park will continue for the All Blacks. Okay, so South Africa managed to beat Argentina, and because of that, now they are a lot closer to us, and we do have to play them next. Now, I'm seeing for the squad, Beauden Barrett is fine, so we have gotten extremely lucky there that maybe it was only a small injury. But yeah, it's very good to see that he isn't injured. Now, something I will do, because of the fact that I didn't bring on Rieko Ioane or Ngāti Laumape, I am going to put Rieko Ioane off and straight away put Mwanga back on that bench spot. But yeah, just in case next time we will need a spare fly half. But anyway, that's the end of this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.